Hey and welcome back to EMUUROM. I have to say, last recording session I was really struggling to really understand what was happening. I don't know what it was, that there were some things, I'm talking about last few episodes in that case, right? And there were a few things that for some reason they just didn't really click with me, but while recording, while editing, I finally figured out what is going on here, right? There were a few things that for some reason I started with a little bit more than I should have, right? There are a few things that I kind of figured out, obviously, right? I figured out how to find the correct rune stones and deal with the golden ones, right? But for some reason it didn't really click with me until I rewatched what has happened. But yeah, there's still some theories that I have, because we are still looking for some of those statues, for example, but we also are seeing all of these red figurines, which also means, is there still a chart? What does it say? It's not a K, is it? No, it's Kiraku something. That's weird. I thought that's us, right? Do we have a... Oh, Kirjur. That makes a lot more sense. I'm assuming it means something like human. Okay. Right, this is another thing that didn't really click with me. The whole red words on there. Right, we do have some of these statues, and we found 5 out of 6. Which also means that there's a 6th one. We can technically figure out where exactly it is by just looking at all of the rune stones here, right? For example, we have the eye here, right? And if we check, there's something in red there. And the statue in the forest cover is apparently only there to guide us to what exactly we have to scan, basically. So, we have to, for this one, for example, have to get an auto, a sus, and have to scan ourselves. We do know how to scan ourselves, right? That's the mirror. It's probably a little bit hard to get to that, though. Now, think about it. How would I do that, best? Because I kind of have to get into here somehow. For example, right? But the statue basically just is there to help us, right? In this world, which also means that this one's obviously the Pompu, this one's the Huma, whatever they're called, the plant, which also means that we have to scan the frog over here, for example, right? In this one, the snake sonnet, which makes a lot of sense, right? And we also have to scan a snail if we go over there for the U. And otherwise, we also have you, the pinecone guy, where we have to scan Mirosatu. And also, the other one, right? The, I am terrible, one of those pine cones. I don't know how to best reach that from there, because you are also not allowed to scan other things while you're on the way. And there are a lot of, I guess, shortcuts that are a lot easier to reach if you first, prepare yourself by, for example, scanning a worm or something like that. But yeah, basically today's episode, now that I've kind of rambled for way too long, today's episode is just going to be about finding the other golden ones, because apparently this is everything that's left, to my understanding, right? So at this point, where are we going first? I mean, I should probably just mark everything on this map, which is still not done. There's a V, we have U, this one should be one, because the umlauts are apparently also counted as vowels. Let me quickly check. P, Y shouldn't count in this version, or maybe it does. I'm gonna mark it just for now. Is there anything on here? Oh wait, this is Mirosatu. Yeah, so Y definitely does count as a starting position. You should be 1. And we should have 8 at the end, right? I'll count them in a second. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, that's actually all of them. We have already found very few of them. Okay, doesn't actually matter. So, Snake Sonnet. Let's get over there first, right? Snake Sonnet 5. I think that this should be really easy, because we only have to scan the frog and one of the snails. There should be some in that area. So, I'm gonna just, do the thing where I sleep, go there, and then we can explore together. Okay, we're basically there. Now I just have to get up here. They're actually two relatively close by to each other, so that's actually a decent position to look at everything. I just need to get like the frog in the right position for now. Like afterwards shouldn't really be an issue. Even though thinking about it, I think Snakes 105 could actually be kind of difficult. Not because of like, you know, the EMUUROM not being close by. But because I think like the 5th one is actually in the room to the right, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, it's in the boss room. How do I leave that best? I'm actually not sure. I guess we can figure it out. Also, for some reason, I completely missed the fact that there's like a checkpoint here. I went to like another one. I had to walk over here. Yeah, that's kind of me. Because like there are definitely some snails nearby. Even though I'm not sure if the explicit color matters. Because like these ones aren't the right ones. It would be like a more rocky one. Like one of those, actually. I don't think the big one is going to count, right? Like the admin? Because like we technically also have like these snails over there. Right? I mean, worst case, it doesn't work. Right? Like, I really don't know what to say, you know, about that otherwise. But we scan you. We are in red. And just to make sure, I don't actually know if the order matters. Because it would be the frog first. I want to see, wait a second. Do you count? I just have to get to the bottom, I guess. Could you jump? Thanks. I don't think you should count. I'm still gonna scan you, like, once you drop. Could you, like, jump over here? No, okay, that doesn't count. We just got, like, a confirmation. Because, like, my head changes color, and I also got, like, the weird buzzer sound, I guess. So, it doesn't really matter. Can I get you... Like, you're so happy to just go up here, but I'm just gonna ignore you. I don't know if the order matters, because, like, if I scan you... It does matter? Okay, like, it doesn't matter, so I can scan you first. How do I leave? I guess just to the right? Like, if I go over here... Because I don't think I can leave this boss room without, like, going to, like, the next room. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. Don't really have to deal with, like, the boss itself, though. If I go down here... I just am not allowed to scan anything until I'm like back to the beginning. But like technically you should just drop out of here, right? I think there was like a connection if I recall correctly. Yeah, it's over here. And then I can just go around. We've already scanned you. And then I can just scan you. You're so rude. But yeah, that was successful. Now we have a blue hat. So the rite of passage should be done. I don't know if I'm allowed to scan anything now. I should be able to, I'm assuming. I don't know if the head changes afterwards again. I'm assuming it could. Okay, now it's deactivated again. That might have been like an issue then. Yeah, okay. So I'm... afterwards, I still have to reach like my goal, basically, right? This was just like kind of an experiment. I obviously now know where to go, so I'm not actually too worried about this. Just gonna repeat this real quick. Because apparently, like, these definitely count. Because otherwise, my head would, like, instantly change color, wouldn't it? So, let's try this again. Let's go through here. This time I'm gonna be a little bit smarter about this. Oh, wait, I should have done this, like, slightly differently. Because, like, I can't really reach the top now, right? Can I? I mean, I could call you over here, and it might make it, like, slightly easier. Because again, can't really leave. But I should just be able to go like this way, right? Yeah, okay. So now I'm scanning you a little bit. Could like jump over here. Oh. I'd like you to be in the right position. Yeah, you're making this really hard. Please, my friend. Okay, now I've scanned you. My head is blue, so I have to like complete the rite of passage fully once before anything happens. Right, and I'm not allowed to scan anything. Until that's done. Okay. You don't know, like, it feels so weird. Do you know that like, this feeling when you're, like, not allowed to press, like, a singular button? I don't know, like, there's, like, my thumb. My thumb constantly wants to press that button. I just feel it. I feel it in my thumb, in my fingers, in my toes. I don't know why I'm playing games with my toes, apparently. No, I think it's faster to just jump like this, right? Okay, now you should stay open, though. And we're back in the first cover. Okay, oh, you're here. Obviously, new form. Don't have to deal with you. You still have to find, like, the butterfly, right? Okay, apparently you can go to the left, and that's kind of it. Oh, we're in water. Okay, I just can't really recognize it as water. Fair enough. We should be like near the rapids anyway, right? So, okay. Yeah, water's really weird here. I'm not sure if there's like actually water in the real world in like those positions, but it doesn't really matter, right? Like I just have to kind of remember somewhat. And we have a new statue here, and a bunch of you. Huh. I can't jump through here. That's interesting. I can jump to the... Oh, okay, wait, that's just like kind of blocked. It's just a few of those. Okay, what are these statues doing here? I feel like they are really relevant for something, probably, right? Can I reach you from here? I mean, there's like a platform. Okay, I can. So I do have a checkpoint, which is nice. Do I want to go to the right or left? Okay, I have to go to the right. Oh. I don't have to go to the right, because apparently I can just jump over here. Huh. Okay, I definitely have to explore the right there, because I was kind of confused by like those statues. What are you? Oh, you're that one. Oh, okay, that makes like so much sense that you would be like one of the butterflies. Because you're hidden like that. Okay. So I guess I have to follow you around now. Oh, you're massive. Oh, you're like one big boy over here. Okay, but you're definitely easy to hit. That's like an advantage. And for now, it doesn't even seem like that bad to just scan you like this. Okay, but there are apparently a lot of places I need to find. Okay, how do I follow you best? I guess I just have to be a little bit more skillful with those jumps. Because it doesn't seem like I can continue over here. Okay. At least like not on the right side, right? Okay. I can't make this jump though. Even like a high jump? I mean, a high jump kind of helps. I can at least like see the next room, which is nice. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I can obviously now go to the right, right? I just have to be careful with my jumps. And now I can finally see. I feel like this is going to be like a long fight. Just like the way it's presented. But maybe I'm wrong? To be fair, like all of these boss fights have been like relatively long, like the ones in the cover at least. Ouch. The other ones have like relatively quick phases where you can like easily miss your opportunity to even scan them. So yeah. But yeah, I feel like it's definitely doable. Right, like the pattern is like slow enough that I'm not too worried about this. I don't know if there's like a... How do I put it? I don't know if there's like kind of an order to them that you're like supposed to be finding them, like on difficulty of like the translation. But I feel like since I've translated so much like in my head, or like when it comes to like the language itself, I don't think that there's like much of a difference there. Okay, you just bring me up here. Wait, should have probably tried to go to the left just because I'm curious, or I can just do that. That's also fine. Completely forgot that for a moment, that that's just like a possibility. I don't know if you're like intended to do that, but I also don't feel comfortable like standing so close to you, especially because they deal a lot of damage, right? Like once you are in the right position, I guess. And by the right position, I mean the wrong position where they can actually hit you. You know, it would be, ouch, would be terrible. Okay then, could you please? Okay, next phase. It seems like, as I've figured out before, seemingly it really doesn't make much of it. Oh wait, you are. I just noticed something. There's like an invisible wall over here. I'm assuming that the one is going to disappear like once the boss fight's over. But going back to like what I was thinking about, like the fact that these scans don't like disappear, right? Definitely changes like the way you think about it, and it's definitely like more a phase-based boss fight because of it. Which, to be fair, like all of the bosses had like phases of sorts, right? Like even the frog, even though like that one could just leave a phase. Okay, apparently this is not how you do that. I for some reason thought I could maybe jump through there. Where do you want me to go? I need to reach the bird on Yas. Okay, I can go down here. Oh wait, can I go through there? Like sometimes I'm really not sure with like those textures. I know that there are like some rough rules about like what you can walk through and what not. But oftentimes I'm just not that sure about them. Okay, I can just go through here. It's still very dangerous just because of the distance, but hey. You know, at this point I've survived enough. Is it the last phase, or do you like move once more? I'm actually not sure. You definitely don't shoot me from here. Just waiting until I'm proven wrong. And we did it. The big garage. A golden The great butterfly is not as delicate as its kin. It's sworn to protect its mother. Embedded message under the update. It's another thing that I'm constantly like thinking about. Like, since MU seems to be, you know, related to this, or like be an acronym to like whatever this is, I'm thinking maybe the ROM actually means like the same thing that a ROM would mean in real life, right? Like a read-only memory, basically. It just doesn't really make sense to me because we can technically change the position of EMUUROM, kind of. Like even when we reload, like the turtles always say like their place. So as a ROM, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. I don't know, maybe I'm interpreting this wrong, or maybe I'm reading too much into it. Who knows? 3 or 6. Fearing the cataclysm, they escape through the branches of the world tree, each to their own hideout. So here's the thing. I'm going to like reread those like in order once I have like all the 6 golden ones, because they don't really make a lot of sense to me right now. Oh, look, it's you again. Hey, friend. New form. I didn't want to leave, actually. I want to like try to reach this. I don't know if I can reach that one. Huh. I would have to do that from the bottom, apparently. Alright. But we definitely made like some progress, which means that we can obviously continue onwards with our travels. I'm not sure if there are like a lot of places that I particularly want to visit. I mean, there are definitely a lot of worlds that are now open. But I'm like thinking about like whether I should just, you know, get like all of the other pieces in place. And then explore, or if I should like explore right now. Huh. I think I have to go through here, then go to the left. Oh, I can't reach you from here. Huh. Yeah, invisible walls are a thing, apparently. Like, I was thinking maybe I could do this like slightly differently. But you definitely opened on the left side. I did see that one at block. So I guess I just have to go there. I don't know if I can actually continue from over there, because it doesn't seem like there's a lot. And like these invisible walls are still like kind of annoying me, I guess. And I can't even go to the left side. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go back then. Can I even? You're opening up, okay. That's nice. So we have like a little bit over here. I still don't know what this is supposed to be, right? Like the symbol here. It reminds me of like some sort of dessert. So I am not 100% sure. Also, by the way, can I just go to the left here? No. Okay, this is also an invisible wall. I wasn't sure. But we can go through here, but doesn't let us reach the text. Interesting. Huh. Okay, if I can't explore this direction, I guess I'm just gonna go back then. Wait a second, I just need like a little bit more speed in my jump. Let's go over here. And just continue onward to the right, because technically there should just still be something, right? Could I get your help? Thanks. Just like that. And see what I missed, because I apparently must have missed something, because otherwise I can't really leave. Okay, there's actually a floor at that position. Can I... Am I stupid? How did I do it? Oh, wait. I am stupid. I just have to go to the right. I forgot that I could just like walk through there. Okay, where to go then? Ouch. Because I still can't get to you. Right, I can't get to that bird, and I would need that bird to go over this side. I mean, I could use the worm, I guess. Doesn't seem too easy though. Okay. Especially if I'm failing like that. I think I have to use the worm, because like, otherwise I don't really see an option. How far do you go to the right? Apparently until like around there. Just like that. Okay, that was almost it. But like the position is still terrible. I feel like I need to do it like from this position. Like it's like a speed issue, I would say. Just like that. Okay, that was almost it. I don't know if I do like a high jump before. Right, like one of those. I think that should be fine. Because, like again, I don't know how to leave this place otherwise. Or maybe I could jump from here. That would probably be easier. It's just that jump is kind of hard. I'm gonna wait like for one more phase. Just a little bit more. Okay, if I didn't hit my head there, then it would have been perfect. Yeah, still kind of... Oh wait, I should have probably used the scanner. It's still kind of difficult. Speed up, my friend. Okay, it didn't speed up because I did it wrong, I guess. But yeah, otherwise there really isn't a way. And like the invisible wall here is still kind of annoying. Otherwise this would be so much easier. But maybe I can remove the invisible walls if I, you know, continue onwards. I don't know. The bird is like kind of in a terrible position now. Yeah, I don't know. Like this is kind of just a waiting game at this point. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I can just do that. And the moment you're like in position, I can just let go. The problem is, I'm probably never in a perfect position. Also, does scanning you do anything? I don't think so. Okay, yeah. I want to say like I'm never in a good position just because of, yeah, the positioning here. I don't think I can push you like over there, right? Like you kind of bounce off something on that side. Like it doesn't really matter what happens here. So the jump just has to be like kind of perfect. Oh. That's still not high enough. I really need to go from like that side. I tried doing it with like a higher jump. Right, like the high jump that you get like by jumping like this. Right, like first scanning and then switching over to a jump. I guess I'm just mostly kind of confused. I am going to remember, like it's really awkward for me personally. I don't know if it's just a me issue or if it's like a general issue to like really time those jumps with like those worms because they tend to turn around like in an awkward way every once in a while. I feel like I need to do it like this still. If I can get close. That's almost it. But there still isn't like a bird or anything like that I could get to help me. If only. Because otherwise I also don't really know where to go, right? Like that's the next issue. Obviously I can always sleep and just go like that. That's kind of on me. I could just like sleep and that would be fine. Also I don't want to die here, honestly. If I just sleep, I obviously can leave this area. And I don't think that's really the point of it, right? Like I would like to find an exit. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Okay, I'm gonna do the jump again. I should probably not do it like this. Because like... Oh. Okay, I did it. It was actually possible. It was just kind of difficult. I technically can jump up there, but that would be kind of a risky jump. So I'm just gonna go down here for now. We can go to the right and the left. Okay, we can also jump up here again. I'm gonna stay on this level. And... Okay, I'm just gonna be a little bit more careful. To still stay here. Okay, you definitely go to like another screen. There's nothing up there to reach though. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go down then. And this one brings us to here. I mean, we've been here before, so that's something. I was just thinking maybe I could get like the worm over there, but there's definitely a gap in here, so that doesn't really work. Okay, at this point I'm just kind of confused. But at least I do know where to go now, right? Like I could technically go back to the EMUUROM and like the world tree, whatever it is, and climb up here. That's definitely a possibility. It would at least bring us to like another EMU, which would be another piece of lore, so that's nice. But for now, I guess I'm just gonna stay here. Because I'm forgetful. Okay, yeah, this is over here. I can heal, and I would also like to see what these statues are all about. This big one. Okay. I can save here. Oh. Where am I? Am I where I'm... Oh, wait. This is the last place, right? Like, this is the thing that's marked on the map. So it makes a lot of sense, right? Like, because we have the... We have, like, this symbol here, right? So I'm assuming that you are, you know, her. Once all of the other, like, the other 5, in total it was like 6 MU have been scanned. I'm assuming that I can just go over here. And that shouldn't be an issue then, right? I don't know if I have to go, like, to you, right? Like, and do something with the statue, or if there's, like, something to the right. I'm assuming there's just, like, a shortcut from the right or something like that. That's, like, my theory. Or maybe... I don't know where I would go afterwards. Huh. Actually, it also doesn't really matter. At least I do know what this is all about now. Also, there's like 6 of the small statues, right? Like, so you can kind of count that. Still not sure what to make of it, though. I could have probably just continued climbing. Because, like, it's going to be, like, kind of difficult to reach that place again. Wait a second, can I? from over here. Because there's technically like a connection that you could imagine here, right? Okay, I can't go through here though. I thought maybe I could go like into this wall somehow. Maybe I can. Because there's like this here. Okay, this doesn't seem to be like jumpable. I'm currently thinking about like how to go to like to the right basically, because there is definitely a way to reach like that checkpoint. Also, I'm doing this wrong. It's fine though. I can just repeat everything. Right, like maybe there's like a way over here. No, I can't go inside of here. So there's probably a way for me to activate those birds like from a distance. That's like currently my theory, because it would like unlock a lot of stuff. It's either that or the world's going to change as I find more of the golden ones. It's like my two theories currently. Okay, I'm not sure what to make of this then. Maybe I should have tried like the jump up there. Because it's definitely the jump that's possible, right? Like we have done like a bunch of those jumps before, so I'm like not too worried about that. It's just that this jump is like really hard. And I feel like I could spend my time a little bit better. I'm gonna try it like one more time. Right, like doing the funny little jump. I need to like start further on the left so I can get like a little bit speed to the right. No? Okay, I bumped my head. I could definitely do that, right? It's like a lot easier if I just use the scanner to basically stay mid-air. Again, I have to like get my momentum right. Huh? Okay, that was possible. So it's actually not that hard, but technically that jump is possible, right? Like we've done a bunch of those jumps before. Give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna try it like a few more times. And if I can't make it, then I guess we're just going to leave this place, right? Like we can still use like the dream and go from there basically. Okay, I've tried it like 3 times where I got like really close jumps. It is definitely possible. I don't know. I'm just gonna not waste my time here. I don't know like how intended this is. As always, right? Like this is like kind of the problem with like intent. I'm assuming like it's definitely like an intention for like speedrunners to do something like that. I am currently not doing that though, right? It's fine. Like I could obviously waste like another 10 minutes on this, but I feel like I could also, you know, spend my time a little bit better by just doing something else. Also, I've been thinking about this. Does the rite of passage even work again, or do I need to like redo it like all the time? Because I don't remember. For some reason I thought the passage rite would just like continue being open. Okay, so apparently it's not that easy. But then again, like now that I'm opening off those passages, I can just go via like another entrance, so it doesn't really matter that much, right? Okay, Snakes 104. Serpent and Fool. Is there anyone in that place? I don't know. Fool. That does mean that I need to go from here to the left. Maybe I can go to the left now. I'm just gonna try it. Worst case, I'm gonna have to like explore another place, but technically we've opened a little bit of stuff, right? Like there's definitely this stone that I can now reach, which wasn't possible before, which would be nice to at least like scan a little bit more stuff. Just here. I didn't actually pay attention to like which stone this was. But tell me something. Luikuru Retreat. Luikuru is definitely something we've had before. No, UI I don't think we've had. It's like, you know, the backwards L and then, you know, the thing on top. Wait a second, I have a notebook in front of me. Okay, that makes this a little bit easier. And this is still the same thing about like the pathways, yeah. Okay, but we can see, we can swim to the left here. And there should be a statue here. Theoretically, if I'm understanding this right. I can't really reach it right now. And this is like, again, like the place we've been to before. Obviously, we don't need like that connection anymore, which is nice, right? And it makes a lot of sense if you think about it. Can I do anything else from here? I guess I'm going to like explore for the rest of the episode or something. I mean, this is just like the exit. I think that there was like a way for me to like continue over here, so it doesn't actually matter that much. Huh. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave and I'm going to check another one. Since this one seems to just be one that I can't reach right now. Also, I don't actually remember. I think there was like still one constellation that I've not scanned. It should be like somewhere. Is it this one? This is a new one, okay. Wait, is it Metav something? It's not Metav K, it doesn't actually matter at this point. Right, like we have like one more constellation. Which one is the other gun? Oh, it's this one, Metavaki. That's probably what I was reading, right? So it's like the constellation for those guys? Maybe? I don't know. At this point, I'm just gonna believe it. It's okay, because like I can't really see it anymore. This is like a minor thing, right? Like there are a few UI elements that I would love to like be kind of changed, especially because like, as I mentioned before, translating this is kind of difficult. Since on one hand Finnish and the other one like a made-up language as well. So some elements would be nice, especially for like the constellations, that there's like a menu where I could like look at those. I don't know, that's just like my thought, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna sleep and go... Wait a second, before I sleep, let's figure out like where to go. Have we... Wait a second. So EMUUROM are known to have more than a single form. So I probably need like a specific cloud, the snail, or a future self. This is like the fish. Huh. And left of that one, we have the Mershatu. Have we been in this one? I don't actually recall. Let's do these two, right? Like that should be like easy enough. Like one of those at least. Okay. This should be easy enough, right? Like this one's the mushroom, which looks like Mershatu. So I'm just gonna wait until this is open, and we should just be able to reach them, right? Scan you. And we did have the little jingle, and then I can just go over here. Right, like we do know where to go. We've been here like a bunch of times. I hope that counts. I don't know if it does. Maybe I need to give you the right hat? Or did I miss some? Okay, no, it did work. For some reason I thought it didn't. Alright. New gateway. Back into the cover. No, wait, we've been here before. Why am I... Am I forgetting something? Because we've definitely scanned this one. Okay, I guess I am just forgetting something. Which boss fight? Oh, wait, this was the bird one. Okay. I want to say, like, for some reason I recognize going here. Sometimes I'm just, like, very forgetful. Okay, let's try the one on the right then. Oh, wait, maybe it's actually quicker for me to go through here. Wait, you're still bouncing me up. Maybe I can actually do that bounce here, right? Like, we tried this in the real world, but it's, like, kind of difficult there. But it's definitely doable here. Okay, so we can go through here. No, wait, we've done so before, right? Have we? But how do we reach that point then? I'm still very much confused about that, but at least we can... You know what, just because, like, episode time, let's just climb this pathway. I think it's this one, right? Like the... No, wait, it's the one to the right here. I want to say, like, we should have opened, like, one more. And I think it's this one. I hope, right? Like, EMUDEX. No, wait, this is the birds one. So it's like, this one over here. Right, a good thing that I actually checked. Because, like, we obviously can't reach all of them yet, but we probably will be able to, like, soon. I would just, like, kind of try to avoid, like, a double, like, or, like, visiting an area twice if I don't have to. Okay, we can go to the left here. We do have a checkpoint, which is lovely. And theoretically, you should probably bring me, like, to some cool place. I'm hoping. Not to say that, like, places here aren't cool, like... They tend to be, like, really cool in general, but you know what I mean. Okay, we have the arrows still that confused me last time. I can jump up here. Okay. Problem is still that these guys are kind of rude. I didn't want to do it like this, but hey, that's just me and the controls. Ouch. Could you please go out of the way? I thought it was, like, slightly shorter. I need to remove you, probably. So let's get you over here. The small ones don't count. It has to be, like, one of the big ones. Okay. That's on me. I didn't need to take, like, that much damage there. Okay. And we have the dog again. It's actually really kind of difficult to navigate like this, honestly. But this is definitely doable. It's just, like, not easy. Ouch. Not easy, I say. Not... Okay, I'm gonna grab like one and just accept damage. It's okay. Now I can just walk. I hope there's like a checkpoint at some point. Down here. Oh, wait. There shouldn't just be a checkpoint, but there's also, you know... Okay, I actually have to bring more. There's like the statue that I can reach from here. I need to bring one of you. Maybe just you. Ouch. Ouch. You know what? You're not making this easy. Can I just jump through you? Ouch. Okay, it is possible, it's just difficult. Yeah. Can I do like a short jump? I need to scan you like through the screens and it makes it like slightly harder. Are you kidding me? Are you in the wall? I'm gonna get like another one. I guess I'm just gonna get you then. Have to be like a little bit more careful this time though. Okay. Ouch. And I failed again, okay. I might just be really struggling with like navigating with those guys. Like, there's like a limit to, ouch, the speed you can give them. And sometimes, I guess they don't want to push you through the screens. It seems like I tend to take like a lot of damage in those situations. I don't know why otherwise. Like, I'm assuming they just try to keep you like in the same screen whenever possible. Okay, this time it worked. I just can't take any more damage. Just like that, just like that. Okay. And now be careful. I shouldn't be taking any more damage soon though, right? Like the other world doesn't seem to really be dangerous from what I've seen. Tipu Kivil Lual, like Luola? Okay. Is that a new character in there? There's the hat in there. Wait, which one is it? It's Tipu Kiv... It's just double I. Okay, you know what? That makes so much sense. Which means that we have, like, most characters now? I feel like this was, like, the one that blocked me the most at this point. Like, I should be able to, like, translate a bunch. I'm gonna see if I can do that between episodes, though. Anyway, Spare Cave. Mother's Grace, Sweet Embrace, Rest and Sea, Truth Awaits. I think this is the same text that we had before. Huh. It looked like kind of weird before, I guess the teleportation gate happened there, right? There was like something on your hand. I'm just not really sure what it's supposed to be. Maybe it's actually supposed to be a bed. Who knows? I guess I'm just gonna sleep here. Also, for some reason I didn't really register when I went to sleep there first that like the screen flashes weirdly. I don't know. And back in the cradle. Are those fishing rods? I don't actually know what this is supposed to be. I know like the textures are supposed to be like kind of broken. I'm assuming at least this is the intent here. But I'm just gonna go then. I don't know where to go. I'm just gonna, you know, continue. Apparently, we just have to reach like a point at the end. Wait. I could do something with you. Why are you reflecting so weirdly? I'm like slow while I'm inside of you. Is that water? Okay, those are like singular water tiles, I'm assuming. Yeah, if I'm holding up, I can like kind of swim up, but just kind of. It's weird. It really feels weird to move through those. Okay, some of them just kind of fling me. Huh. Once I jump. Okay, this is probably going to be like really important in a second. Jump. I'm just gonna follow them. Flight. It seems to only work like in one direction though. Okay, I'm stuck in geometry. But I mean, like, I can't just like start flying again once I've landed. I kind of have to like follow them. Like this, okay. I don't know, why can't I go through there? I'm assuming I have to like really go through here and then... Oh no, I have to just go to the right. I for some reason thought there was like maybe a mechanic about maybe following them like perfectly or something like that. Huh. I'm assuming... Okay, this doesn't actually continue, I'm assuming. Oh! I can just swim in there. That's also fine. Hey, friend. How you doing today? Like a lot of garage around you. Which makes a lot of sense, since this is like the opening we got for, you know, scanning that boss. Mönkiainen. Mites, little one. Who did you run from? Or are you here to save us? I'm afraid only Peveter could do that, and she sealed away. We've heard that name before. I'm assuming that this is the mother of all MU kind. Maybe? But that might change soon, as we agreed. You've made it here, after all. Bringer of light, Père Veter, dearest mother of life kind, I shall break my sacred seal. I think we've heard that before, like that the connection was like made, now that I, you know, think about it again. Good luck, cutie. Say hi to my sisters. Well, I'm gonna try. Just don't throw me away again, okay? It's like really rude to just get thrown away out of the dream. No! Don't do this, no! And widescreen. Rip us. And we've returned. Okay. We're here. And the interesting thing is still that like there's like the connection here. Right, like that all the rooms that we've been in are like instantly like drawn in. So you can at least like kind of figure out where you have to go like in the future. Because like the first region was like really confusing to me, right? And this one on the other hand, a lot easier. Okay. With that we found 2 of the golden ones. No, we have actually scanned 3. That's weird. Which one? Have we not gone through like the bird route? Wait a second. We have scanned of the golden ones. You. I thought we went here. Maybe I didn't actually go through here after scanning the bird. I think that's actually what happened. So I actually have to go to that place again. Let me do that like at the end of the episode. I'm still kind of confused why the rite of passage doesn't really show on your head anymore. Maybe it's because it only shows like the first time and afterwards you apparently have figured it out. But since I have to like still repeat it, yeah, that's like still something, right? Like I think this was the quickest path that I can take, right? Really like, yeah, throw me up here, thanks. And then over here, the little jumps. I'm just gonna try it, right? Like the birds should have been here, right? Yeah, it's like the second from the right. And for some reason, I don't know, it might have just been because of like the end of the episode that I completely forgot about that, the fact that I can just scan you. And that should be the third one. And I'm failing. I am apparently really struggling, but it should be possible if, you know, I just try a little bit more for just a second. Okay. I have to still go to the left. That's interesting. I can climb here. Okay. For now, that's fine. I guess there's like an exit here. I don't remember ever scanning that one. But maybe I did. You know, that's just most like a memory thing, more than anything else. And I can climb up here, get a checkpoint, which is, again, lovely. I don't know where to go here. Like, explicitly. Can I just... No, I can't fall through there. We have, like, some of the birds to help us out. I just don't see why we need them yet. Huh. And it's like another ice wall? Of sorts? I can jump down here, and then what? I don't really know where to go. That's like my main issue currently. It's probably like something specific they want me to do. As always. Because I can't make that jump over here. What do you want me to do, game? I can make this jump. And then what? I mean, it's like kind of similar to what we had before with like the one area where like everything basically... was like, you know, like the first area that we had seen, like the forest area. That's kind of what this reminds me of. Can I just go to the right? Did I overcomplicate this? Maybe? I just genuinely, like, this area for some reason confused me like so much currently. Might just be, I don't know, time of day. I always have to like find an excuse. Oh wait, I can obviously land on my friend over here, right? I just have to do it like from the right, okay. If I'm doing this right, then what? This also kind of reminds me, obviously, because it's like the place, but like on the left here, right? That technically was Tonto in the real world, so that's something. I don't think... Okay, I can make this jump here. I do like this is like slightly easier to see than like the alternative, but I don't get what to do here. Wait a second. Can I just go through here? No. That would have been too easy. I don't get what you want me to do still. Right, like, because like you definitely don't go far enough. And on the right here, maybe I missed something, no? I don't think so. What do you want me to do? Game, please. Why are you confusing me so? Oh wait, I can also climb over here. Okay, I missed something. That makes like so much more sense. And I guess I have to bring you to somewhere. That makes so much more sense. I guess I'm just repeating like the puzzle from the real world. I needed to do something with the birds, right? Like they weren't in the right position if I recall correctly. Okay, you technically were. Can I ride you through? Okay, you can actually go through those blocks. Okay, that's how this works. So I do remember how to do this, like slightly. This is like at least like a little bit of a puzzle though. It's technically the same puzzle that we had in the real world, but still. I do kind of like that this is kind of a reference, right? Like you kind of have figured out the puzzle before, right? Okay, this time I'm just gonna be like a little bit more careful. Like the moment you are in position here, I'm gonna go and jump down. You should just take the bird. And then I technically have to... How am I doing this? I have to like keep you active. I think. Or do I? Like currently the issue is like you obviously run over here and then you run back and then you bounce. So I do need to keep you like in like active basically. Like the bird, so the bird can pick you up again. Let's see if I can figure this out. Right, let's run to the side here. I'm gonna jump to the right. And once you're on top, I'm going to keep you running. And then I do think I need to, ouch, I need to activate you at the right moment. Or do I? I actually don't know if I need to. Because you could technically just like bounce over there. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try this again. Right, I'm just like mostly confused. You know, but I'm mostly confused like all of the time. So that's like nothing new. So I shouldn't be like too worried. I just need to like kind of figure out like how to execute like my plans here. So you're jumping over there. That's lovely. I'm going to land on the... I didn't land on the bird. And you're dealing so much damage to me. You're so mean. Big old meanie. No, but seriously. Let's just get back up here. Oh, do the right. I know you're kind of hot-headed here and you're very angry. Okay, I'm gonna land here again. I'm gonna wait on top of you. You do the jumps. Oh wait, I completely forgot that I can't jump on top of there. Where do I land afterwards? I guess like the moment I jump here, I'm just gonna jump down. Again, I just don't know where to stand. Like I don't get the second bird yet. I'm probably missing something. I'm assuming that I have to... Okay, that was stupid. I'm assuming that I have to get you... Wait a second. I think I know the issue. Because like once you fall down here... I think we had that one in the other world as well, right? Like I'm assuming this puzzle is the exact same. If you land on top of here... Which I don't think you should. Or maybe you fall down here and you fall past the bird? Or like past this platform, because like I do need to activate the bird probably, because otherwise you're probably landing on there and then you can run to the right again, which, you know, brings you in a position where I can't get you away again. But for now, let's just try it again. I'm just guessing, right? It's a big old guessing game. So you're running again, and I would like to activate you. And you bounce off properly. And now I need to stand on top of you to ride through there. Perfect. Okay, it worked out somehow. I don't actually know if I needed to like do the thing with the second bird. Anyway, Mount Otto Heights. Otto Voremaki. Is there a new character in there? I don't think so. Maybe do I have this one? There's like one that looks kind of new. It's UO, I think, but I think we've had that one before. Yeah, we've had that one before. It's relatively in the middle of the whole screen. I like the sentence at least. Mars grace, sweet embrace, rest and see, truth awaits. Yeah, it's time for more truth. Let's rest. Rebones. Ooh. A spooky world of mountains and more MU apparently. Okay then. MU Quito. Let's see. I also do like that there's like the base of the statue still. I'm assuming that's like of the statue, like something at least. We've definitely that one in the other world. I'm not sure if we had it like in the very beginning, but I do see that there's like a gap over there, which is interesting. I don't know if that's... Huh? Okay, we can jump again. So we have like a weird jump mechanic again. That's interesting. Can I stay on the ceiling? Kind of. The problem is... Okay, I have to do it like this. The problem is if I bounce like against like the ceiling, for example, I can go to the right, but like I'm kind of stuck then. Right, like I can go down again by just stopping the jump. Wait, how am I? I'm kind of confused. Because like sometimes I'm stuck here, right? And sometimes I'm not. There's probably a rule behind that. I'm gonna figure it out like during this section. Okay, we have to climb a lot apparently. I just saw like, you know, that fall. I could have technically jumped to the right. Right, and this is like kind of what I'm talking about. Like I'm kind of stuck here now. I think if I do like that jump perfectly, I can slide to the left or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna explore. This seems to be like a massive, massive area. Ooh, yeah. It definitely is. I'm just gonna trust the game to, you know, lead me to where I want to go. How large is this region? Is this just like most of the world, basically? It kind of feels like it. Huh. Okay, it kind of is because we can obviously like loop around, right? Wait a second, I wanna... I just saw that I could kind of do like weird jumps. Oh, wait. I got like a different speed. Is that helpful? Maybe it is. It seems to keep your speed. So like if I'm jumping and like only jump in at the last moment, then I kind of have like a better speed for this. Maybe you can do it like this. Kind of, I just have to like basically touch it at like the last moment. Basically perfectly when I'm at the top of my height. That's not quite it. There might be like a better section to do this. Can I? I can kind of stop myself with like the scans again, as always, right? Like the scanning seems to be important, but doesn't really do enough. Huh? I mean, that worked. Now that I'm like really slow, I should be able to actually just follow this. I just don't want to change my speed, basically. You know what? Let's just take a slow ride. It should be fine, right? You know, we have time. We both have time, clearly. Okay, let's see where we're going. I should have probably sped up. Can I speed up somehow? No, like pressing up doesn't do anything. I think we are just kind of stuck in our momentum. Which is certainly a mechanic, right? Kind of worried about like pressing down or anything. Like, no? You can't just bounce me off there. No, that's so rude. Why would you do that? Oh yeah, it makes a lot of sense because obviously like these blocks, they're like not the real ones anymore, right? But there was a platform I could jump, right? Like if I'm standing here and just jump, I should be like at full speed and should also be able to just jump through those platforms. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Let's go down again and up again. I do like the mechanic. It just feels really wonky in the beginning. Well, just stay on this level. Seems reasonable, right? Maybe not. I feel like I need a different level of speed. Is there a way for me to do that? I'm going up, kind of. But that's not quite what I want. Maybe I should go down. Just like very slowly. That's not slow enough. That's also not slow enough. Maybe I should choose the big jump. I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't think so. That's like too perfect. That was actually a decent one. Since I don't need... Okay, wait, that didn't work. I don't need the full jump, basically, right? I kind of get what I want to do. I just can't do it just because I'm, like, skilled enough. Okay, where am I? Don't tell me I have to, like, repeat, like, a lot of jumps now. Okay, apparently I do need to do that. And we're back here. Okay, it's probably going to take, like, a few attempts. It's like one of those cases where it would be like really nice to know your hitbox like perfectly. Even though at the end of the day, right, like probably doesn't matter. We could jump on the left, but I don't think that does anything. Yeah, I feel like I just need to basically reach the end, right? Like, and follow like this trail. I should not do like extra exploration like to the left, for example, right? I don't think that that's too useful. But yeah, I still believe that this is probably the perfect position, right? Like you jump, and basically the moment you hit the ceiling, you need to go to the left because that allows you to... Wait a second. How do I jump like midair? Like sometimes that just happens. But yeah, like I kind of just want to slowly go over there. It's not quite it. And even like a slow or like a mini hop doesn't really help me here. Big hums. Can I... That doesn't help me either. Oh wait, I'm standing here? Oh wait, I'm so stupid. There's actually an easier way. I should have just taken like the middle one because it lets me fall into like this like this space that could have just gone from there. I was like really overcomplicating this. Okay, I want to stand here and then just jump over. Right, because like this is still a puzzle game, not just a platformer where you're like really trying to like skillfully time your jumps and stuff. Okay, let's try it from here. We should have like enough jump height, I hope. Okay, we do. And we reach the pool again. Hey. You coming out? Okay, look at you. You have a bird hat. Hey, friend. Time to scan ya. Anything cool to say? This is Vapanen. Ka! Etota! A human? Anything goes at this point. Our current state is a disgrace. Without a perverter, we were no match for Starshard. All we could do is flee its influence here. Why did she have to touch it? I doubt you can reach my sisters, but I'll do my part of the deal. Bringer of light, perverter, dearest mother of life kind. I shall break my sacred seal. That'll be all. You know, it makes a lot more sense that you would throw me away, but like, can't even dive deeper into the pool to escape your influence. No! The white! It's consuming me! No! Okay. I guess I'm just gonna leave. It's okay. I did like the section though. I thought the section was really cool with like the climb. And look at that. We really saw a lot. And I mean a lot of the map basically, just because it was like such a long strip basically. But yeah, we have seen 3 of the EMU now. We still have to, you know, defeat 3 of the golden ones and visit the other sisters, but I feel like that is something to do in the next episode. So in any case, I hope you enjoyed the episode and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one and bye-bye.